Hi people! So you like Scandi Christmas? Me too. I'm Allan Torp and welcome to my channel. With the holidays just a few weeks away and a lot of Denmark and the rest of Scandinavia for that matter covered in snow already, I felt like a proper Christmas in true Scandinavian style was in order. Christmas is without a doubt the highlight of the year in Scandinavia, most like this festive part of the winter, although some might think it all starts a bit too soon, as you can buy chocolate Santa bars in the grocery stores in the middle of October. I kind of feel the same way, but a study actually showed that early Christmas decor makes people happier. So maybe we should just consider leaving it all up all year. Well, probably not. And although I love me some Mariah Carey and Wham, 1 month of those classic Christmas tunes is quite enough. As you know, I just moved into this new apartment, and although we are not all in place just yet, soon I hope, I did manage to sneak in a little bit of Christmas decor. Christmas calendar light right there. And every day until Christmas Eve, I will share what's in my Christmas stocking over on Instagram. So if you don't follow, do it. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. So, the Scandinavian Christmas decor. What does it look like? Well, all it takes is lights, stars, wreaths, angels, ribbons, pine cones, flowers, the right scented candles, vintage ornaments, fir branches, just to name a few. But let's start with some of the easy things you can do. Let me say this first though. You can easily create an elegant decorative home for Christmas without breaking the bank. There's absolutely no need to buy expensive ornaments or visit the most exclusive florist in town to get them to create your wreath for you. Also, I do not in any way advocate the whole buy and throw away principle. However, to me, a Christmas tree must be a real tree. I know for some of you that might not be possible, but here in Scandinavia, you find them on every street corner throughout December. So about that Christmas tree, no matter what, you need one. They come in all sizes, so choose one that suits your space. Quick fun fact, the decorating of a fir tree comes from Germany, and the tradition came to Denmark in the early 1900s. And have played a central role in all Scandinavian living rooms ever since. So there is a range of different trees you can choose from. The Norman spruce is probably the one that most people get. It is the traditional one. It lasts a very long time indoor too. You can also go for the more red spruce or the nobilis. Decorating the tree can be done in a traditional way with flags, lots of red and white, and of course the star on top. But there's also the more I have no kids way, where you only hang the color coordinated ornaments. No matter what, the Scandi way of decorating the tree tends to be a little more white, red and silver while not overdoing it, like everything else in Scandinavian decor. Then we have what we call an Adventskrans. It's a wreath. In about 1930, the Scandinavians started to include the Advent calendar tradition, also from Germany, where we each Sunday light another of the 4 candles in a wreath. A very cozy countdown for Christmas Eve. And the candlelit Adventskrans is just a shining light on those very dark days during December. Additionally, the Adventskrans has been made by tying sprouts around onto a straw ring with a few ribbon bows attached. Nowadays, anything goes. All colors, different types of fir, pines, grasses, you name it. In the past, you would usually hang it from the ceiling in a corner. Now, most just stand on a table. the Adventskrans has 4 candles symbolizing the 4 Advent Sundays before Christmas, and the right way to burn it, or rather the traditional way, is to lit the first candle on the first Sunday in Advent, on the second Sunday in Advent, both the first and a new one is lit, and so on. Personally, I just lit up all 4 candles as often as possible and add new candles as they burn down. For years, I have been swearing by the easiest Adventskrans of them all, the Gubi's candlestick holder. You know, this one. Maybe add a cute ornament to make it a bit more Christmassy and you're good to go. I'm a bit more maximalistic nowadays than I used to be, so now I would probably go for something more like this. Branches and flowers is probably the easiest way to give your living room a quick Scandi Christmas vibe. Although you might not think it, a dried hydrangea is just perfect, especially if you can find those darker ones. Place a single one in a nice silvery vase with a few branches or blades of grass, and you instantly get Scandi Christmas. So simple. Piled branches with small pine cones placed on a tray is also very Scandi and very easy. Other branches to consider is wormwood, cherry, magnolias, fig, larch and all type of spruce, red, noble, sitka or pine of course. Well, in fact, any branches that have the strength to withhold being arranged in larger vases or jars and strong enough to have a few ornaments hanging from them. What about the mistletoe? Well, it's very common in UK and the US. I think it's not quite as popular here in Scandinavia. Well, at least not hanging high in a doorway. You may see it on occasions in decorations, but that's pretty much it. Let's quickly talk about making your own Christmas decoration. And I'm not talking about putting those branches in a vase yourself. I'm sure you got that one covered. No, I'm talking about those things you used to do as a kid. Well, at least I did. Making pleated Christmas hearts, paper cones, garlands, you name it. Well, if you want to take it up one step further, you should most definitely follow Shane Brock's, the master of homemade Christmas ornaments from everything recycled. His recycled cardboard figurines with biodegradable glitter and pom-poms are insane. We've talked about the Christmas tree, the Adventskrans, flowers and branches, homemade decoration, what else? Not that it's anything with the decor, but always have plenty of mullet wine on hand. Or Gløgg, as we call it here. Not that I am in any way advocating to drink more, but warm red wine burnt in sugar and added raisins, almonds and spices. What's not to like? And it smells absolutely divine. And finally, let me say this. Don't go crazy. Less is more here, in my opinion, of course. If you're one of those people who want to light up your entire house and your front lawn in colorful lights and have Santa figurines on every surface of your living room, then go for it. If it makes you happy, well, do it. That's it for me. I hope you liked this video. I hope it inspired you to decorate your home in the Scandinavian way this year. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. Do spend some time with the people you love. Thank you all for subscribing. You make my world. I really do enjoy all those comments ticking in all the time. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Until next time.